What if a trembling whisper could freeze an entire auditorium? Last semester, 7th grader Mia Owens almost fainted whenever the word speech floated through the classroom. The day her English teacher announced a school-wide storytelling contest, Mia's pencil slipped from sweaty fingers. That afternoon she stared at a graded report, 70%, because she had skipped the oral part of a project. Her chest tightened. Yet shame lit a spark. She needed to break this cage of silence. When the sign-up sheet appeared in the hallway, her name crawled onto the paper in shaky blue ink. Friends gasped. Mia only whispered, "I have to try." Now she had left the safety of her desk and stepped onto a path she could not erase. Every night she practiced in her bedroom mirror. Words tangled. Knees wobbled. Her grandmother taught her a slow count, in, 2, out, 2, to calm the storm inside. Before dawn one Saturday she crept into the dark auditorium. Rows of empty seats glowed in exit sign red as she murmured her opening line. The echo sounded strong, almost like someone braver borrowing her voice. But confidence shattered during the first club rehearsal. A tiny squeak replaced her first sentence. Laughter ricocheted off the walls. Pounded in her ears as she fled the room, cheeks burning. Outside, cold wind stung her eyes. She dropped onto a park bench, certain the story circle had snapped in the middle. Then 3 little kids approached, clutching library books bigger than their arms. "Read to us," they pleaded. Mia opened one book and began. Her voice trembled, then flowed. The kids leaned closer, eyes wide, giggling at every twist. When she finished, they clapped like she had given them fireworks at noon. A new thought flickered, maybe fear melts when words aim at helping someone else. Contest night arrived. Backstage smelled of dust and spotlight heat. Mia closed her eyes, pictured those children, and breathed her grandmother's rhythm. That slow, steady count swelled in her memory as the MC called her name. She walked into glaring light. The first line shook, but she kept going. Her heartbeat slowed. Hands steadied. A hush spread through the crowd, hundreds listening, just like 3 kids in the park. Story climax reached, she delivered the final sentence with clear, steady pride. Silence stretched, snapped, and turned into thunderous applause. Tears slipped down her cheeks. A wave of applause drifted through the auditorium while she bowed, no longer hiding. Next morning a poster outside the office showed her smiling under the caption, "Your voice begins where fear ends." She guided a shy classmate to the sign-up sheet and handed her the pen. Mia had returned, forever changed. Fear shrinks the moment your voice grows. What's the scariest moment you ever spoke up, and how did it change you?